Hello, I've returned with another ADH Wealth solution. Today, we will begin to discuss fulfilling all of your financial needs. As always, this is a basic description. For an evaluation of your own, please schedule an appointment. My information is in the description. Lastly, make sure you hit the like, drop a comment, and if you're new, subscribe and hit the notification bell so you're made aware every time I release new content. Today, we'll be reading an article regarding Fidelity releasing its 5 new ESG funds. This is not to be construed as financial advice. If you'd like an evaluation of your own, you can find my information in the description box. So today, we'll be reading an article about Fidelity releasing its new 5 ESG funds, an article from Think Advisor. Fidelity Investments is launching 5 new actively managed funds focused on environmental, social, and governance factors, ESG. 3 mutual funds, 2 equity, 1 bond, and 2 active semi-transparent equity ETFs on Thursday. The ETFs are Fidelity's first ESG ETFs. As of June 17th, Fidelity will have a total of 11 funds, both mutual funds and ETFs, focused on sustainable investing, and 41 ETFs. Investors are increasingly interested in aligning their values and priorities with their investment decisions. Fidelity's new ESG mutual fund and ETF offers the investors new ways to align their financial and personal goals, says Pam Holden, co-head of equity and head of sustainable investing at Fidelity. In a statement, she added that the firm will continue to expand its sustainable investing solutions and resources to help clients align their financial goals with positive outcomes in the broader world. Investor assets and sustainable investments have been growing exponentially. The U.S. Forum for Sustainable and Responsible Investments, USSIF Foundation, has reported that sustainable investment assets reached 17.1 trillion, or $1 in $3 of total U.S. assets under professional management in 2020, a 42% increase over 2018. The 3 new Fidelity mutual funds are Fidelity Climate Action Fund, FCAEX, which will invest at least 80% of its assets in equities of companies that Fidelity believes are working to address climate change through their corporate strategy or through the technology services or products they provide. Expense ratio is retail class at 1.05%. The Fidelity Sustainability U.S. Equity Fund, FSEBX ticker symbol, which targets a minimum 80% assets in the stocks of companies that the firm believes have proven or improving sustainability practices. The expense ratio retail class of 0.9%. The Fidelity Environmental Bond Fund, FFEBX, which invests at least 80% of assets in primarily investment grade. These include securities of issuers that develop or provide products or services seeking environmental solutions or that support efforts to reduce their own environmental footprint, as well as securities that support environmental projects. The expense ratio is a retail class of 0.45%. The 2 new ETFs are the Fidelity Sustainability U.S. Equity ETF, FSST, and Fidelity Women's Leadership ETF, FDWM, and both have expense ratios of 0.59%. FSST is an ETF version of the FSEBX fund, and FDWM is an ETF version of a Fidelity mutual fund with the same name. Quick note, Fidelity also released an additional index specifically for Lincoln Financial Group to attach to their indexed universal life insurance. The rest of this article will be related in the description box. And as always, if you're enjoying the content, make sure you drop a like, hit that, drop a comment, hit that notification bell, and subscribe so you're made aware every time I release new content. Interested in having an evaluation? Find my contact info in the description and schedule a consult to explore your options. Have a financial question but don't know who to ask? Email me at a.hall@cgwealth.financial and your question may be answered in my next video. Security products are subject to investment risks, including possible loss of principal. Before investing, carefully consider the investment objectives, risks, limitations, charges, and expenses of the product and any underlying investment options. This information can be found in the product and investment option prospectuses. Copies are available from your registered representative.